Let's flex just a bit. Let me talk, man. Let's say my head got big. Yeah, well, listen, man, world has made me crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no.
Hello from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And towing the slab, Pedro Avila. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And the 0-1. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Alex Bregman, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. On the ground, out to short. Zips it across, and that quickly 2 away. Now we check out the Astros lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark.
Well, going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. End of a half inning of play. And now the Padres get their first opportunity. And here comes Sander Bogaerts. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Here's Bogaerts driving one in the air, deep left field. It bangs off the wall. Pena with a relay throw, not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Next to hit, Ha-Sung Kim. That one ripped. A 2-run shot, and the Padres take the lead. It's 2-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Here's Juan Soto. Foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Juan Soto goes deep, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Dave. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Tatis waits. This to third. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there. Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. Still only one out here in the inning. That one is absolutely belted. Gone! He'll touch them all. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He blasts one out to right, and they add on. It's 6-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Christian Javier out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Pitching change here, Ronel Blanco. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 56, Ronel Blanco.
So one out, nobody on. Now it's going to be Eggy Rosario. Smoked into left, base hit. Around first, heading for two. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Brett Sullivan, the next up for the Padres. Hit hard, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Rosario caught in a rundown now. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Led off this game with a double. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So in the end, 10 men come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. We'll move to second inning, set to go at the plate. Jose Abreu. And the pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Zips it to first, and a quick out, number 1.
That is big. The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Now Michael Brantley steps in. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
To the right side. Fires over to first. And they get Brantley for the out.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. And fouled off. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. And strike 2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Now fly ball to right center. Tatis after it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Astros are down quietly. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Throw, and it gets away.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Juan Soto now dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, so they get the first out of the inning.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Base hit and a run in to score.
Waste no time there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now, hammered, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it is gone. The 3-run rocket, and they add to their lead. It's 10-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Hunter Brown.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. McCormick puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Bangs off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's the catcher, Brett Sullivan. And he's already singled in this game. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 10-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Avila back to work. Avila goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a 2-seamer, a curve, and he works in a slider. Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 1 down. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. That's in there. And that's strike 1. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a 3rd-round pick of the Astros in 2018. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That's in there. Strike 1. Maldonado in his 11th season, 36 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Fastball right back to the mound. And the Astros put down in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They're down 10-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. It's Xander Bogaerts now. The pitch. Knocks it down. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. And here is Ha-Sung Kim. He's already homered here in this one. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And now it's Juan Soto. Line drive, caught.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here's a rocket out to left. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the inning. No runs. Back here in San Diego, all set for the start of the inning. And now here is Jose Altuve. Number 40 taking over on the mound.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Little chopper rolls foul. Here's 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike two. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Kim with the throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Now it's Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 so far. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. On to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the third out. Astros go down 1-2-3. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Stepping in for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. The pitch. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. That one ripped left field. And it's gone. He circles the bases, and they add a pair. It's 12-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is gone. He powers one out to right field. His second home run of the game. It's 13-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Rafael Montero.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard.
That one ripped left field. Hits the fence. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Brett Sullivan, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 2. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
On a line, base hit. Tucker hustles to get it in. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third. Here's Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 3. That's hard hit on the line. That one opts against the fence. In comes the run from third, and they extend their lead. And in at second with an RBI double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered in this game. What a stop. The throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. And that one hit to first, and he takes it himself for the out.
Now back, right fielder.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Well struck left field, and that one is out of here. He sends a rocket to left, and they add a couple more. It's 17-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Ryan Stanek. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Next for the Padres, Jurickson Profar. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 18-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So digging in now for San Diego, Garrett Cooper. Hard hit left side. Slings to first, and that is that. But it's a huge 8-run inning for them as they open up the lead. We played back here at Petco Park. Jose Abreu up to hit.
Jose Abreu.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
That's towards center. Grisham settles under it. He's got it. And there's one away.
Up next for the Astros, the left fielder,
Michael Brantley stands in. Grounded out his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's a strike. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. In the air, right field. That is the inning. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham. Here comes a pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And a rope into center field, base hit. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Brett Sullivan. Ripped to right, base hit. 1 run is in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. 1 run across, another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and the lead continues to grow.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
New pitcher now, Hector Neris.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they extend their lead. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 100 of 9 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
So here's the Padres DH, Juan Soto. That one ripped. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. His 2nd home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 24-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He sends it out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 25-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Brian Abreu. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now, Jurickson Profar. Well struck right field. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. It's a double and his 5th hit of the game.
He was all over that one. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
So, man aboard, Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Padres. Good contact guy, good defender. Swings here and blasts one left field. And it's off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate, and the lead continues to grow.
Well done, drives in the run. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Ripped to the right center, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second, and they extend their lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Eggy Rosario, the next up for the Padres.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A towering home run, and they tack on to their lead. It's 29-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Phil Maton.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Brett Sullivan now at the plate. That's ripped to right down the line. And in one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Ripped on a line. Brantley makes the catch. And there's one down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Now the DH for the Padres, Juan Soto. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's off the wall. Cut off, throw to second, and he's out, trying for two.
Now back, right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Left field, way back there. And forget it.
Putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Now here is Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there. Yoan. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
The first baseman,
Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Padres. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. That one is gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So two down. Trent Grisham digs in now. Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. And that's a two-out double.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Eggy Rosario, the next up for the Padres.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Grisham around third. He will score, and the lead continues to grow. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Man at second here with two away. Stepping in, Brett Sullivan. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. Gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So the lineup flips over. Xander Bogaerts, the next hard hit down the line and left. And that one is out of here. Siggy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
This one smacked out to left center. This looks like extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. Pena relay to third, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it looks like he got a little greedy right there going for the triple. He was already in scoring position.
And welcome back. Top six. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. And a pitch. On the ground. Over to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's in there. 0-1. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. That is strike two. The Stros still looking for their first hit in this one. Stays alive.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
2 outs, base is empty. Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Out to short. Kim sends it across to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for him there. And next is the designated hitter, Juan Soto. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now. Seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Presley back to work. Line drive, base hit right field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
So up next, Fernando Tatis Jr. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jurickson Profar, the next to hit. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Can't glove it cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Padres.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
And the batter now, Trent Grisham. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
One out, base is empty. Eggy Rosario getting ready to hit. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. One down. And here's the catcher, Brett Sullivan. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. Presley, in his 10th season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Left-hand batter waits. That's ripped. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. Out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. The throw in. Run comes in from second, and they extend their lead.
That's 3 singles in a row. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
2 on with 1 out. Now the number 2 hitter, Ha-Sung Kim. Ripped to third. Tags the runner for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. We're through 6 full. You're dialed into the show. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. The pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Three outs from a no-hitter. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Right-handed reliever. Sets him down looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Here's Alex Bregman. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the right-hander deals. Gets under it and pops it up. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
Up next to the Astros, the designated hitter,
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. Ouch. That one squared up the umpire, and it looks like he got him pretty good. Defense has been a huge factor today, but a chance for the no-no right here. The Astros hitless so far in the game. Next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The 1-2. On the ground, right side. History, the final out.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.